Check. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my studio. If you're new here, I'm Marco Blanca. I'm a photographer, videographer, and creator, and I like to build stuff and to repair stuff. And today I'm gonna talk a little bit about my current EDC and my EDC pouch, which is pretty new in my setting, which I carry around in a backpack and stuff like that, and the other stuff I carry on me. And so we have part 1, the carry on me part, and part 2, the stuff I carry in that little pouch. So I hope you like the little intro of setting up DIY stuff and setting like the tone where we are here. And yes, let's head into it. First up, we start very simple with the phone. I do have an old iPhone SE from 2020. Obviously, it does not have the best battery, camera or something like that, but it works, and that's the main thing. It nearly never failed on me and has a lot of storage. It was pretty cheap because it is actually red on the inside, and it's even refurbished, and I really like that old phone because I don't need much more. Communicating, social media, nothing more I do with this little phone, except maybe playing a game or two. My second EDC fitting to my little phone are my CMF by Nothing earbuds 2. I bought them pretty cheap, to be honest, on Amazon. It was like 47 bucks, I think. They have an awesome sound. I having like a little bit of a design background because I studied cartography and geomedia design at the university. So I'm a little bit of a sucker for like good design, and even if the brand is already called Color Material Finish, then it just has to be in my arsenal. They fit pretty good. Awesome noise cancelling, and yeah, cheap build, but they are affordable. So like you have to do some things there to make them affordable, but they fit also in the pocket. They are like a fiery orange, which I really like. The finish is awesome. It's like matte. They are reacting awesome to finger touching and stuff like that, and they also never fade on me, and also they're a little bit worn in at the moment. You see that here. Awesome little earbuds. Yeah, Next up, a tool definitely for the beginners here, beginner EDC, a Opinel Carbone number 7. I really like Opinel. They are building their knives in France. They are affordable, definitely sturdy. They have a nice, really sharp, really sharp edge to them, even a little bit pokey, and they are absolutely durable. I use it for cutting paper, packages, stuff like that. And yeah, the carbon metal is a little bit, how is it called in English? It gets rusty over time, and it's like really, it gets a patina very fast, and you really have to care about the blade. Nice beginner knife, carbon metal, wood, and the patina you get over time with them is really nice, and I'm really looking forward to that point. You can see stuff of that probably on the internet, how they looked, and yeah, it's like 10 to 15 bucks. Really nice knife, and I probably will add a clip here and do stuff like that too. Like, you can really upgrade it. Yeah, now my little wallet. It's by Levi's. I really do like Levi's stuff. Awesome clothing brand with quite a history. I also wear Levi's 501s right now, classic jeans. And yeah, it's like a canvas kind of material. It's quite durable. It's not the most grown-up wallet, but I have it for quite some time now. It has my cards in it. It has like my health insurance card in it, my bank cards, stuff like that. Yeah, even like my bonus card for getting coffee. Yes, it has my ID. I don't often have like a lot of cash on me because I'm like that guy who's always paying with the card. So I don't know if I need such a bulky wallet, but I'm a big fan of owning one really functioning wallet. So maybe I'm switching to like a rich Carhartt, something like this in the future, but as long as it lasts, I will keep it. Same with the phone, the headphones, and the knife. And now we get to the next point, probably the most versatile thing in my setup, and that's my multi-tool. This multi-tool I got by my girlfriend. It has a lot of stuff in it. It has like a ruler, like a tape measure on the side, every bit and screwdriver you need, even a little small pokey thing for like if you have to change like the card and the iPhone. It also has a little knife, which is quite sharp to be honest. A bottle opener, there's the knife. Yeah, that little multi-tool, I really like it. I use it very often. You can just clip it into your pants and just nice for the pocket. I really like that. It's like, it has quite a weight to it. And yes, very simple. That's like the setup I have on me at the moment. And now we head to the a little bit bigger part, this lovely pouch I'm carrying around with me. So So, this lovely bag here. Let's focus on it. This lovely bag here. It's actually called an IKEA Overgrenset, which basically is a collection from IKEA. They had a collaboration with the Swedish music act Swedish House Mafia. And yes, it was all black. I also have a table from them because it was like a music studio table. I have a laptop holder, I have a bigger bag, and this small accessory bag I use as my EDC pouch. And now let's open it up. So, what do we have in here? First of all, my daily planner. It's a really vintagey, cool looking paper planks planner. I really like the setup in it with the days and also the time. Something I really need. I should use it more often than I do, but it's important to me when I use it because I have it as a backup to my online daily planner I use the most. I use the daily planner on my phone more, actually the Google Calendar, because I need notifications or I will mess up appointments and stuff like that. The next thing is simply a cheap journal. I put my sticker on it, yes I have stickers, and sometimes I like to journal. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Writing down ideas, plans for the studio, for work, for therapy. Really simple journey, keeping track of my YouTube videos and my work, freelancing stuff. As even though I don't do much at the moment, to be honest. Yes, simple journal. It has like a nice band, rubber band, same as the daily planner, and that is really nice. So I think we will stay in there in this whole paper stuff. I have this wonderful little pouch here where a field note is fitting in pretty nice. I use the field note to write down my mental health stuff, my symptoms, what I did against them, how I handled them, my to-do list, and spontaneous ideas, and I always have it with me in group therapy sessions to write something down. You don't get field notes in Germany so easily, but I still try to get them, and yes, I really like them. Good paper, standard thing in the EDC zone. And here I have in this little pouch my two stickers I have at the moment, a little Ride the Lightning sticker with a Canon AE1, is it focusing? I think so. On it, and a little dog with Become Ungovernable on it, always with this little political side note. And the name from the IKEA bag because I honestly didn't remember it. So, and then we come to the pants. I got this nice pen from my uncle. He is making them out of wood in his basement. We don't have too much contact or connection, but we see each other like 1 or 2 times a year, and I like that there is someone in the family like still having not too much connection and communication with each other, but you appreciate each other, you know what I mean? And I really like that if even from time to time, you think about the other person, and always this little reminder with me, like, you know, family stuff. And recently, and not for a long time now, I will probably do a little short about it. I got a EDC Classic, a Parker pen Jota, I don't know how to pronounce it probably, in like a fiery orange red matching to my headphones. And I really do like orange at the moment. I even got myself an orange rain jacket lately. Little Pantone, Pantone, this is probably in English, markers. I found them at TK Maxx, as it's called in Europe. And yeah, big Pantone fan. As I said, I have a design background. Color means a lot to me, color codes, stuff like that, color of the year stuff. And they are really nice to mark things in the daily planner. One for me, one for my girlfriend, and one for stuff we do together. And then a pretty basic thing, but also hard to get in Germany. You notice I do like American-made stuff because of the aesthetic, to be honest. Sharpies. One ultra fine point, one fine point. Assembled in the USA. Nice. And then I also have like a cheap Chinese off-brand marker, which is the same thing but not as smelly as the Sharpie, and it's not as much seeking through the paper. And I have it as a backup. Then I have a little ruler. I Star Wars Rogue One ruler. Honestly, I just got gifted to me. Fun thing, if you have to measure like or to draw a line in the field note or in the journal. Bam, done. Here I used to have a little SD card in there for backup if I carry my camera around. At the moment it's not in there because I really suck at this. But it's a reminder to always have a backup SD card with me, a guitar pick, because I do play guitar quite a lot, and always losing them everywhere. It's like they're dropping from the table and falling into a black hole and ending up anywhere in the universe. I don't know. Then a little flashlight with some stickers on it because it was like a present from a bank, I think, something like this. I don't know, I don't remember. Stickers from my girlfriend made this, like, was he right? Always doing like fantastic feminist art, and I carry this around with me because it's much brighter and much more focused than an iPhone light. Is light the right word? You know what I mean. A little Q-tip for cleaning up stuff. Safety pins, because I'm a quite you see very much there. Safety pin because I'm quite clumsy and I always have to fix stuff on the way, like my backpack and stuff like this. Little tape measure just for measuring things out that the ruler isn't long enough for, and little yarn with a little needle, as I said, if I have to fix something outside. And now we go to the last two parts in here. I'm rushing through this today. A little backup knife. It's a no-name knife. It's called something like work knife. It's made of stainless steel. I don't remember where I have this from, but it's always a nice backup. It's sharp-ish. Yeah, and this is a thing I got from a friend, Lisa. I worked a lot with her, always mentioning her and her great art with her feminist art stuff, like little plates and stuff with political messages, and we both like this cowgirl western aesthetic. You can put a lighter in there. I haven't found a lighter yet, which is fitting in there. So I'm looking for a little lighter. If you have a tip, I will appreciate it. Yes. Okay, first I forgot two things to mention, and they're really important too. A Nalgene water bottle, 1 liter, very nice, except the top is a little bit too big for my mouth. And I have my keys, which are on an old carabiner, nothing too fancy. I have a bunch of keys, and that's it. The carabiner is really old. It's like really over 10 years old. I didn't mention really too much the point with struggling and how much it helped me. But coming to this now is, it's hard for me to keeping track of all of this because of like mild depression, hypochondriac stuff, migraine, but this is helping me quite a lot with it to having things organized and to feeling this constant little bit of a need to keep things together and not to let it roll all out and just free vibing and stuff like that, because I have to keep track on a lot of stuff. And organization is kind of pushing me to a point which is actually benefiting my health. It's just giving structure, and structure is something people with having these conditions that I have really, really need. And what more to say? 2 things I didn't mention, or 2 or 3 things, is my watch. It's an Swatch XX rated. It's honestly really hard to tell which time it is from time to time because it doesn't have numbers on it, but I really like it. It's representing my roots in the hardcore punk scene. I'm living straight edge, which means I'm living without any drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, or something like this. A lot of meaning behind it, including community, music, subculture. Originated in the hardcore punk scene where I came from. A ring I got from my girlfriend. It was my first proper ring. It has a little insect wing in it, and it really means much to me. I wear it nearly every day, and it's made out of silver from a really, really nice artist called Dreckspatz in German. I will write the name down there, and the ring on the left hand I switch quite a lot, and at the moment I have this little riot ring. It's made of stainless steel, I think. It's from a brand called Topland Burn. They are pretty affordable, to be honest. They are pretty well made for the price and stuff like that, and I like them because they have like political messages on it. And in my heart I still have like a little bit of a riot thing going on politically and everything, but not like in a really outgoing, violent way these days. And yes, and my hat. It's from a band called Beck. They are from Halle and Leipzig, Germany. They make black metal. And I always get mocked by my friends for wearing camouflage these days. But I just have to say it's a nice rip-off of the Bass Pro Shop thing, and I really enjoy that look. So, little insight. Absolutely not photography videography related too much, except the intro maybe with the top down, but I still hope you liked it. Little insight in my personal stuff. I will do a what's in my camera bags video probably soon. There's not that much change, to be honest, in a lot of things, but I think I need a little update video on this. But it's coming. And yeah, you can like, comment and or subscribe if you want to. Nice to get back in the studio making videos again after 1 or 2 bigger photography videos. And I have to make a video about this place too soon, what got updated here. And yeah, until the next video, thanks for hanging out. Bye. I was looking for this thing for literally over an hour, and I wanted to include it because it's really nice in the intro, but I didn't find it. I haven't found it. Bosh. What? English is hard. Yeah. It has a little flashlight. I need lunch.